The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing, first of all, making her way to the ring from the Bronx, Solo Darling.
There she is in one of the most interesting wrestling attires I've ever seen, looking much like a pair of my pajamas that I wear on a Saturday night. Solo Darling, Jeremy.
Too much information, Spud. Welcome to our next matchup here on the Knockouts Knockdown pay-per-view event. Solo Darling, I hope you have your health insurance paid, because tonight you may need it. In one of the most feared knockouts ever in Knockout Company history, we're about to see her take on Solo Darling. Here she comes.
And now, introducing her opponent, TNA Knockout, Havok.
Oh my God, she's scary. She scares the life out of me, Jeremy.
Nightmares, huh, Spud?
Nightmares, yes, but also my favorite wrestler on the Impact Wrestling roster, Havok. She could be the queen of the Knockouts division tonight.
Well, certainly that crown, I'm not sure it would match the outfit. I mean, you got the spikes on the guzzle there. But, what is that thing?
I think she'd crush it with her bare hands if she wanted.
And Solo Darling finally, I believe, has realized what she has agreed to do, which is step into the ring against one of the most feared knockouts ever in Havok.
Solo Darling's she's a little timid soul. I mean, she tries to see the good in everything. I mean, even when the bromans were questioning her earlier, she's like, "Oh, you're a lovely couple." She didn't get it. She just didn't. She's a little way with the fairies. Anyone that dresses like some kind of Felix the Cat like she'd wear it, I don't know.
I mean, the tail has got to be...
Where's the ears gone?
Hang on a second now. Tries to outquick Havok, and now finding out what that's all about and the repercussions of said activity. Solo Darling trying to fight out of that, into the ropes now.
Once again, the six-sided ring confusing some of the new knockouts. It's such a diverse situation to be in when you step into those six sides. It really messes up your equilibrium.
Of course, these aspiring knockouts trying to impress, earn a spot on the knockouts roster, and a victory certainly would do that for somebody like Solo Darling. But however, easier said than done when you're in there with someone with the strength of Havok. Case in point, just tell you what, she's going to have to piece by piece tear down that brick wall.
She's got to chop that tree down, and she better have a bigger axe than what she's actually using right now. Havok's going nowhere. See? Too big, too strong, too powerful.
She might as well have just ran face first into a brick wall.
I agree. Hey, by the way, have I ever shown you the pajamas that look like that I wear?
No. When would you... What?
Well, you've come out of my house for a cup of tea occasionally. I mean,
not in your pajamas.
I like to get in my comfies, you know.
Well, next time, warn me if you're going to wear your pajamas, and I'll make sure and go to Josh Matthews.
Listen, mate, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's uncalled for.
He's not wearing his pajamas around the house, so I'm telling you that much.
I'm sure he's wearing his bathrobe and his flip-flops.
Smoking jacket.
Smoking jacket. He's probably spoke about this on his Men's Lifestyle podcast as well. What do you wear when you have guests and you want to be in your comfy? Anyway, back to the match anyway. Let's not put him over.
Yes,
oh, Hebner.
Well, Earl Hebner. Wow, look at that. Just throws her around like a rag doll. Solo Darling feeling the brunt of the offense of the vicious knockout Havok.
Havok is a beast. Nasty beast. Crazy beast. It's going to take a lot. I mean, poor little Solo. I do feel bad for her.
She knew what she was getting into. You want to compete on the knockouts level, you're going to have to step your game up. And tell you what, looking ahead, if Havok is able to finish off Solo Darling, that will put the odds in the Gauntlet Battle Royal, I would have to say, in the favor of Havok. Size advantage certainly important when you're talking about a Gauntlet-style matchup. Full Nelson.
Oh, my Lord. That's just stretching the shoulders and the neck. And the fact that she's got those legs wrapped around her waist as well. She's got nowhere to go, nowhere to make base. I don't think Havok's got those fingers locked, though.
She's going to have to fight out of this somehow. Oh, wow, right across the back. A knee.
She's just ragdolling her all over the six-sided ring, Jeremy, and she's happy about what she's doing.
I mean,
Inflicting
at
pain.
some point, Earl Hebner may want to just call for the bell. I mean, Solo Darling just giving it her all in there, but when you've got somebody with the viciousness.
I mean, the people in the United Kingdom all know this, but she does look like a little bit of a raggy doll. Old TV show. I was a kid. I was growing up. You had the raggy dolls over here?
Oh, we didn't have it in the U.S., but, you know, I've got some culture knowledge. I know what's going on.
But you understand why Havok's my favorite, though. I mean, look how dominant she's been in this match.
Yeah, Spud, I see what you're saying now. I understand completely. You like basically any female that's on the knockouts division, basically. Oh, wow! Right across the mug. How about that?
She may have broke a jaw right there.
Solo Darling may be sipping her. No, I
Oh,
can't.
my God!
Come on, are you serious?
Stop the match, Earl. Even Earl's intimidated by Havok.
She might be drinking her meals through straws and goes for a third time, and Solo Darling somehow able to find the fight inside.
She's fighting back. These people are getting behind her.
Doing what she can. Drop kick into the corner, and this fight, where is she finding this? After taking just two vicious boots to the face. Solo Darling.
Oh, no. She's got her. Havok's got her. Solo's still fighting. Hurricanrana, Jeremy.
How did she do it? Solo Darling has Havok right where she wants her, a fury of offense.
She's got her down.
Cover, and right onto Earl Hebner. Havok far from over, making a statement.
Look at Solo's mouth and those kicks to the jaw. Just gushing blood.
Into the corner now. Here comes Havok, who's met with the boots by Solo Darling, who now needs to capitalize, has the bit of momentum on her side.
Oh, here it is. The beginning of the end, Jeremy.
Stop what you're doing.
Choke slam.
Cover. Good night, and God bless.
Your winner of the match, Havok.
My favorite advances, Jeremy. What a dominant display from Havok, former Knockouts champion, and potentially the next Knockout Queen of the Ring.
Can you imagine later on if that crown be placed on top of the nug of Havok? We're going to find out later on. She's going to have to compete against Madison Rain, Gail Kim, and Thea Trinidad, who qualified in our previous matchup. 4 knockouts so far, more to come, and up next,